Press play, thanks for accepting this invitation. We gotta live for God to the fullest, never get tired of this. The Lord cares so much about your life, don't wanna see you lose. God's love is fine-tuning. Welcome to Inspired Music. Every verse you give me right, Christ inspired it.
I stand here being one of the first to admit I'm not perfect. And I got tired of trying to find a purpose. That's when I realized that I'm the purpose. And on the surface I'm at peace, broken pieces on the inside, all kinds of hurting.
What it do? Grace and peace. This is Brother Justin with Set Free Radio, true music for East Texas. Shout out to my bro Jay Bridges. Much respect for everything you're doing for the kingdom and for the culture. And you are now tuned in to Inspired Mix Movement. Let's go.
Man, so first I want to ask, how did you begin making music for the Lord?
I mean, you know, growing up, bro, we always, you know, freestyling.
Yeah.
You know, listening to like, you know, Switch Your House, Chopped and Screwed, and you know, beating on the table at school. Mm-hmm. So that's where it like started at. But once I was like 13 or 14, I connected with some friends from the neighborhood, and they was really taking it serious. But I was like, little bro, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I want to chill with y'all. Yeah. And like, if I'm gonna chill with y'all, then let me write some bars too. Mm-hmm. So I started, you know what I'm saying, doing music at like writing lyrics down at like maybe 13 or 14, and yeah, man, it just went from there.
For sure.
Yeah.
Man, and what are some of your greatest moments you made in CHH?
Some of the greatest moments. It's hard to really say. I've had some very, very good highlights, you know, just different, just feedback from like people, you know what I'm saying they was blessed by the music and stuff like that. But I'm still on a journey. I'm still growing as an artist, and so I can't say I've had my greatest moment yet. Yeah. But I've had some really, really good experience, man. Like with the Lord definitely like moved on me, and like, you know what I'm saying, and really I really got to see how the Lord like can use me as a vessel to bless somebody else through the music. So yeah.
For sure. And I understand totally where you're coming from, you know, with saying being that's hard to say, because I also wanted to ask, were there any challenges you faced in Christian hip hop?
Challenge? Yeah, a lot of challenges. But that's like, you know what I'm saying, with anything. But you mean like Christian hip hop, like specifically like with the music, or like relationships, or what do you mean? Like
whatever you want to touch on.
Challenges. What can I say? Challenges that I want to touch on. Challenges in CHH. I mean, really not being afraid to like be all the way myself.
For sure.
You know, and sometimes I find myself trying to be acceptable or digestible. Mm-hmm. And it's like, you know, me being comfortable with being who the Lord created me to be fully, so that I can reach those people that He has me to reach. Sure. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I'm you know, really just being more confident in. That has been like a challenge. You know, even with my music, my creative process, sometimes I might write a bar that's talking about like drugs or dope, or like, you know, anything, and it's like, dang, do I want to say that?
Yeah.
But it's redemption in it, and it's somebody that might be there now that needs to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So fully giving it to the people like how the Lord gave it to me.
For sure.
Yeah.
Word, bro. And so far, you know, I know that you have 2 albums out. One called Rededicated, and the other one's called The Bless Up. Man, can you share the inspiration behind those albums?
The first one, Rededicated, that was like my introduction to making music after I committed myself fully to the Lord, right? So, hence the title, Rededicated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm rededicated. Like, you know, I grew up in church, you know what I'm saying, went off and did my own thing, and, you know, rededicated myself to the Lord. So with me, I put my life in the music. So that's the title, like, you know, that's where the inspiration came from with that title, Rededicated. You know what I'm saying? I got songs on there like I ain't running back, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So yeah, and with the bliss of the inspiration behind that, how the Lord gave it to me is you know, a lot of times we feel like we gotta put Jesus down and like throw God away to really be ourselves.
Yeah.
And you know, with that, it's like, you know, you don't have to do that. You can still accomplish your dreams. You can still be who God created you to be without putting Jesus to the side. You know, that is the most important piece of anything that you're trying to build in your life. The foundation is the Lord. So, oftentimes, you know, we misprioritize and we might try to have our foundation set on, you know, other things, people's opinions, money, you know, houses or whatever the case may be. And, you know, when life happens, we crash out. But, you know, when you have the Lord as your foundation, you can really, that's the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was trying to, well, that's what I got across, you know what I'm saying, with the blessing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man, and I would like to say that, man, you have really been putting in some work lately, man. I've been seeing the videos, bro. Man, can you share the inspiration behind singles like Push Through, Grind to Shine, Lit, and Out the Way?
Yeah. Push Through, man. I think during that time I was going through a lot in my job that I was working at. I was facing a lot of opposition, a lot of crazy stuff that was going on. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't happy, but you know, me being married, and I think my son was on the way at the time. It's like I had to push through and do what I had to do, like to provide for my family. You know what I'm saying? So hence the song Push Through. So these songs be for the people, but they be for me too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I gotta like the music first before I put it out. So, you know, it's like a motivational song, like Push Through. I know what they say, but I ain't trying to play it. You know what I'm saying? He told me go and get it now, I'm on the way. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's real life. You know, Push Through. And with Grind to Shine, it's like, I'm not one of those people that believe that God, you know what I'm saying, the Lord's gonna drop a blessing out the sky. You feel me? It's like, you know, the Lord meets us as we're walking. You know what I'm saying? Like he told Joshua after Moses died, he was like, wherever you set your foot, you gonna be on land that I've given to you. But if he never set his foot, he would have never experienced, you feel me, taking everybody to the promised land. So it's like, we gotta grind to shine. And the shine ain't just stunting, it ain't flexing, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, you know, I really believe that we the head and not the tail. You know what I'm saying? So why not, as believers, we be in position to really control the culture and determine like what's cool to be able to bless other folks. You know what I'm saying? And not always be, you know, on the receiving end. Like, you know, that's what I believe. It's like, you know, I believe that the Lord created us to be debt free, to you know what I'm saying, to really be in a position of ownership. You know what I'm saying, and controlling the narrative, controlling what's cool. And that's where Grind to Shine came from. Like, you know what I'm saying, I'm a business owner. And again, like, I'm putting in work. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, when you do see those videos, whatever I'm doing, like you follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, J.Jones DTX, it's like, that's not to flex, it's not to stunt, but it's like, look what the Lord is doing through me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a believer. Like, he got a relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? He be talking about Jesus in his music, and like, man, he doing this and that. Man, I need to really tap into my relationship with God, bro. Like, man, let me start going to church. Let me start talking to God more. You know what I'm saying? Let me start giving my word. You know what I'm saying? I want to grind and shine too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, and you know, the Lord shining his light through us. You know, that being the main thing. You know what I'm saying? And out the way, you know, stack price, stay out the way. That's like that's something that we've always said, bro, growing up. You know what I'm saying? Stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stack price, stay out the way. So, I had the song idea in my head just to make it a vibe, something that's hard, that people that ain't even, like that, you know what I'm saying, they don't even go to church, like that's in the streets of feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me draw you in with this hook. But when you're hearing these verses, it's like, you know what I'm saying, I told God I'd be right back because I had to go and get my racks up. And I found out that I didn't have to leave him just to make it add up. And it's like, oh, oh.
Yeah. I remember that one.
What? Oh, I feel that's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like the way I be coming is like I always want to plant those seeds in the music while still making dope music.
Yeah.
I don't want to, cause I mean this is rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is rap, and I feel like, you know how the words say, whatever you do in word or deed, do it to the glory of the Lord. So like how He gave it to me, I want to make high quality music. You know what I'm saying? Without compromising my faith, bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
And what about lit?
Lit. I shine. That's why I'm so lit right now. Man, how did I come up with that? Man, I think when I recorded that song, I was at the studio like with the engineer, everybody in there mud like smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and I'm in that mud. I'm the only like, I'm making this Christian music and this. You know what I'm saying? So when I came up with that, everybody like turned around and was like, "Hold on, bro." That's hard, you know. You know, I can do anything. I read Philippians. It's another like motivational song. Like, you know, really believing that you can accomplish what the Lord has for you despite the opposition that we might be facing. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, shining your light. I think it's like what, Matthew 5, 14, 15, and 16. Let your light shine before men.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where that motivation, inspiration came from.
For sure, bro. And there's another song that I didn't name yet because I wanted to talk to you about this one.
Yeah.
So when I started Inspire Mix in 2019, I was chilling at the house one day. I was on SoundCloud surfing for some music.
Yeah.
And I heard this song come up, and I felt the Lord move on it. It was so deep that I kept this mug on repeat for hours. It's actually the song you and J.Elliot did together called Famous.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How did y'all come up with that one?
How did we come up with that one? Man, it's a real funny story with that. So it was actually J.Elliot sent me the beat, or he sent me the hook.
Yeah.
I tell him I don't wanna be famous. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? So, bro sent it to me, and I wrote to it, and I think I had got back with him or something like, hey bro, I did, you know what I'm saying, I finished the verse on her, like, hey, you know what I'm saying, you gonna throw a verse on her or whatever. But then at the same time, I was like, bro, I already wrote a second verse too, just in case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, just in case, bro. And he was like, nah, bro, you got it, you go ahead. So, I low-key done stole bro song, you know what I'm saying? But he you know what I'm saying, real J.Elliot, real talented brother, real multifaceted. Man, y'all gonna be hearing like some dope music coming from him. You know, from the singing to the rapping, man, he's real introspective. And that song Famous, man, it's like, you know, I tell him I don't want to be famous. Like, the goal is not for us to, we're not doing this initially, like, we're not doing this for us. We might look like, you know what I'm saying, we might look like we might look like the world, but we ain't sound like the world. Like our motives is like different, like when you really start tapping into the music. But it's on that level that where it can go, the music can go anywhere.
Yeah.
The music can go anywhere. It's not in the box, you know what I'm saying? It's not just for the church. You feel me? It's not just for believers. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like, man, we gotta cast the net out there to try to get as many people as we can. So it's like with Famous, like I was really talking that Jesus talk. You know what I'm saying? I was really like talking that talk. I wasn't doing no it wasn't no motivation. It's not motivational. It's like, nah, let me tell you who Jesus is. You feel me? I compared how people are always talking about Jesus, but they don't never say nothing about Muhammad and different other religions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that song was like real powerful, man. We shot a video for that mug, and the whole video setup was dope. We set it up like a press conference.
Yeah.
Where they asking like questions. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, and I think shout out to the boy J. Will. He was like, yeah, but I see you got the chain on. You know what I'm saying? When you think you thought you was gonna be famous, and I'm like, I don't want to say that, bro. You feel me? But the song come on, like, you know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, that moment was lovely. Matter of fact, J. Will and Freddie was there.
Yeah. Man, shout out Spirit Led. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, we looking back at shit, them like was really like dope moments, bro.
Yeah.
Like we created like some high quality content.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's like, they got that replay value. This ain't something that you just finna watch one time. Like you gon', and that's what I strive to do with my music.
Man, that's just like I said, man. That mug was so dope, man. I keeps it on repeat.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
And not only do I love it, but my kids love it. They be like, man, put that Famous on real quick, daddy.
Yeah, that's what's up.
But speaking of dope moments, man, can you share about some of the places and events you ministered at?
Man, you know, of course, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Prodigal, you feel me? Prodigal the promoter, man, at the Christian Lounge, man, that's where I really like started doing music. Like, he really like gave me a platform to be able to really get confident, like to really like boost my confidence up. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta like salute him on that. Cause I wasn't always this confident, especially first starting out. Like rededicated. You know what I'm saying? Like that time I'm still, it's like I'm passionate about this music, but I'm not really confident and like just, you know what I'm saying, ready to like take it to the masses. But man, this one event that I had, man, at this church, I had a moment to where it's like, after I got done, it's like, man, the whole place was rocking. You know what I'm saying? At least by like, you know what I'm saying, by like 100, maybe 150 people. And man, people's lives was really impacted. You know what I'm saying? A dude dedicated his life to the Lord, a young guy, young man. And after that, bro, like I was just like I was overcome with emotion. Like the Lord, like dang, like the Lord, the Lord can use somebody like me. You know what I'm saying? To do that. I was just like, dang, you know, it was just a real high level moment. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that situation right there. But that was like really a blessing. It's like, dang, you know, with everything I've been through, all the mistakes that I made, like the Lord still saw fit to like use, you feel me, little old me, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Man, so like I said, man, you've been putting in work with the albums and the singles, and I've seen you at some of the events. So what more can we look to from J.Jones coming soon?
Man, with some stuff I got coming up, man, I'm getting ready to release another single called Plan of Attack. That's gonna be releasing here pretty soon. I shot the visual with J.Elliot Media. Shout out to
What up, Jesse?
Yeah, shout out to Jesse on that. We shot that visual last weekend, so we got the visual coming, and I'm gonna drop the single probably like next week or so. I'm just tying up some loose ends on that, and man, I'm just putting out dope content. And I also have my vlog series, Dreams Can't Wait. We on episode number 6 right now. So I got that coming as well to couple with the single, video, and the song. Like so, and with the vlog, what I'm doing is just giving people a chance to see the ins and outs of who I am as a person. You know what I'm saying? And you know, my family life, my wife, and with this song Plan of Attack, man, it's like a real personal song where I'm talking about where I get the grind and ambition and the dedication from, like who instilled that in me, which is my grandfather. You know what I'm saying, that passed away when I was 14. So I mentioned that type of stuff in the song, and I got a special, this vlog, man, that we finna release, episode 6, man, it's gonna be so dope. You know what I'm saying? Our money, immaculate visuals. Shooting that, man, shout out to our money on that, you know what I'm saying, real dope individual, y'all tap in with him, and man, we got that coming, and the singles just gonna keep rolling, man, videos, singles, and vlogs, man, and until the album comes, you know what I'm saying, just how, I'm just flowing with how the Lord gives it to me right now, you know what I'm saying, but everything is high level though, everything is high level. Man,
that's what's up, bro, and I always ask these questions to my first time guests. The first question is, how does God inspire J.Jones, DTX, to keep moving forward?
Man, I still got work to do, man. I'm still becoming who He created me to be fully. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of times I find myself settling with like giving like 80-85%. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Lord has a place that He wants me to go, and people that He wants me to be able to minister to that needs to hear my music. a specific way that he created me to do it. And I gotta be comfortable with not looking or sounding like everybody else. Because he gave it to me in a certain type of way.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? The way, my experiences, you know what I'm saying? And everything that I've been through in my relationship with him, he gave it to me in a certain type of way that I have to be comfortable completely, you know what I'm saying? Within the confines of my love and my relationship with him to really take this music to another level. So I really feel like the Lord, I really feel like I still got work to do, man, and it's like something that he wants to do through me. I feel like he's been preserving me, you know what I'm saying, for this moment. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's been preserving me, man, just for this moment. So yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited, you know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly how it's gonna go down or how every release is gonna be, but man, I'm excited, you know what I'm saying, I'm excited about the future.
True indeed, bro. And speaking of people that need to hear what you have to say, if you can inspire others, what would you say to them?
Man, I would say, whatever it is that you're passionate about, whatever that thing is that you've been sitting on, that you've been thinking about doing, do it. Do it now. You know what I'm saying? Trust the Lord to open those doors. And don't feel like you gotta compromise your relationship to be successful. You know what I'm saying? Do it now. Do that thing now. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, man. You know what I'm saying? Our dreams can't wait. You feel me? Whatever that dream is that the Lord got stirring up, you know what I'm saying, in your inside, you know what I'm saying, in your stomach, in your gut, in your spirit, hey, do it. Do it. You know, come up with a plan. You know, even if you need to write it down, pray over it, get you some scriptures that can really, you know, help you walk in it whenever you facing some type of like adversity or something trying to get you to doubt whatever that thing is, and go for it. You know what I'm saying? The time is now. Like we need believers everywhere, in every realm. None of us are the same. You feel me? I might just be a pinky on the hand. You know what I'm saying? And you might be the thumb. You know what I'm saying? And MJZ might be the hand. You know what I'm saying? But we all got a role to play. You know, and so don't get caught up on comparing yourself to nobody, because the Lord made you in a specific way. He got a specific calling that he wants you to do. You know what I'm saying? You're the only one with your fingerprint in the whole world. Like, I'm the only one that got this fingerprint. I'm unique.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sell the world short trying to be somebody else. So I would encourage everybody else to do the same.
For sure, bro. Man, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take a real quick break and pay some bills. I always wanted to say that, but we got your joint on deck, Grind to Shine, which is exactly what we have to do.
Yes, sir.
Coming up next right here on Inspire Mixed Movement, man. Y'all keep it locked. Stay tuned for more.
I had to grind like that, so I can shine like this. I had to grind like that, so I can shine like this. Let's go. You gotta grind to shine. You gotta find the time. If you tryna grow, you gotta believe it. Everything starts in the mind. I had to grind like that, so I can shine like this. I had to grind like that, so I can shine like this. Let's go. You gotta grind to shine. You gotta find the time. If you tryna grow, you gotta believe it. Everything starts in the mind. Back on the road again. Only them real ones I'm rolling with. I ain't gon' stop till it's over with. I put in work like custodians. They just be throwing that sodium. I be on go like I'm full of petroleum. My money told me to keep going in. Stay on they neck like a violin. If it don't work, I'ma try again. I'm just embracing the struggle. I remember them days with nothing but slices of bread with sugar and butter. I know that all of my problems just making me stronger. I treat my faith like a muscle. I already know I'm an overcomer, cause I started with nothing and made it something. I had to learn how to hustle and make it double. That was a part of the plan. Too many kings losing their crown cause they tryna build on the sand. When God be for you, ain't nothing gon' stop you. That's something they don't understand. Your life is worth more than some bands. I put it back in his hand. I had to grind like that, so I can shine like this. I had to grind like that, so I can shine like this. Let's go. You gotta grind to shine. You You gotta find the time. If you tryna grow, you gotta believe it. Everything starts in the mind. I had to grind like that, so I can shine like this. I had to grind like that, so I can shine like this. Let's go. You gotta grind and shine. You gotta find the time. If you tryna grow, you gotta believe it. Everything starts in the mind. Nobody gon' give you nothing. You gotta go out and get it. That little money be burning your pocket. I can tell by the way that you spend it, but how about you slow it down so you can add it up? Balance your wants and needs. Don't try to keep up with people. What was they at back when you was coming up? You gotta steward like Cordell. You know the devil is still. Don't wanna see you deliver. Just keep your head on the swivel. You gotta get in position just so you can cut out the man in the middle. If you don't work, then you don't eat. I got that right throughout the scripture. Can I be real? Talking to God, I asked him when you gon' move, and he said he waiting on me. Hear everything that you say when you pray, but I'm waiting to see what you do with your feet. You just be saying you wanting the most, then turn around and be doing the least. You tryna grow, then plant you a seed. Come follow me and it's up like a tree. I had to grind like that, so I can shine like this. I had to grind like that, so I can shine like this. Let's go. You gotta grind and shine. You gotta find the time. If you tryna grow, you gotta believe it. Everything starts in the mind. I had to grind like that, so I can shine like this. I had to grind like that, so I can shine like this. Let's go. You gotta grind and shine. You gotta find the time. If you tryna grow, you gotta believe it. Everything starts in the mind.
Look, so last but not least, I just want to encourage you, right? The one that's in ministry and you feel overlooked. This is your opportunity to reset. And so I'm saying that to you because that's what I'm doing. The one that's in business, the one that's on the job and you've been overlooked. This is your opportunity to reset. This is your opportunity to become the best version of you. And even as things seem like it's pivoting and turning for you right now, this is the opportunity to read more, to strategize more, to understand more the mechanisms of who God has created you to be. And as you redefine and as you allow God to redefine you in worship, this is an opportunity now where you come forth as pure gold. So even in this, don't give up. Be encouraged. Know that God is with you because your steps are ordered.
Ill will make a beat bounce.
Man, I had to grind to get it. Man, I had to believe it, yeah. Big faith, big faith, big faith. Had to trust the process without a private until I got there, yeah. Big faith, big faith, big faith. Man, I seen it before I seen it and I believed it, yeah. Big faith, big faith, big faith. Now I got there with a private. God did that, yeah. Big faith, big faith. Give the honor to the Lord. Man, he kept me level. Faith filled with gas, foot stayed on the pedal. Man, I had dreams to break the curse. Do it the right way, yeah, knowing what I worked. Man, I seen the struggle and I fought to make it out. I made grinding a habit and I murdered all doubt. I believed in me, like OG with the set. Man, I live risky like a hustler with the bet. Never lost focus and I stayed with the vision. Work ethic cold like a trapper in the kitchen. Stay consistent, blueprint, stay building. Living the legacy for my wife and the children. Seen it before it happened, spoken into existence. Got delayed, but God kept giving extensions. Every setback that I had, my faith level kept lifting. Now everything I touch is like Gavin. Stay man, I had to grind to get it. Man, I had to believe it, yeah. Big faith, big faith, big faith. Had to trust the process without a private until I got there, yeah. Big faith, big faith, big faith. Man, I seen it before I seen it and I believed it, yeah. Big faith, big faith, big faith. Now I got there with a private. God did that, yeah. Big faith, big faith, big faith, yeah. I put the time in, still going, no clock
rocking out. Focus on God, staying humble, no chasing clout. Grateful for my moves, can't forget the favor. Most people don't love you, they would rather hate you. They talk down on you, never congratulate you. Start sizing you up, trying to count your paper. You gotta believe in yourself, be your motivator. The time is now, you can't depend on later. Yeah, make your next move be your best move. It's either right or left, which one you gon' choose? Big faith is my lifestyle, they taught me how to get it. How to weather the storm, stay down and never quit it. Even if I had to work 2 or 3 jobs, I did what I had to do to survive. I stuck with the plan, no matter the odds. Now I'm calling the shots, no more 9 to 5. Man, I had to grind to get it, man, I had to believe it, yeah. Big faith, big faith, big faith. Had to trust the process without a profit until I got there, yeah. Big faith, big faith, big faith. Man, I seen it before I seen it and I believed it, yeah. Big faith, big faith, big faith. Now I got there with a profit, God did that, yeah. Big faith, big faith, big faith, 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 yeah. Big faith, big faith, big faith.
What up? We still chilling at Inspired Mix Movement, coming to you live from KEBN Radio. And I got the bro J.Elliot on the mic. Yo, what's good with you, man?
What's happening, bro?
Man, glad to have you on the show. So for starters, can you let the people know where you from?
Originally, I'm from New York.
For sure.
But I grew up in Arlington, Ag Town. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, from the Ag. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So I've always heard of you through the gospel flows. So can you share how you got started with gospel flows and the Christian Lounge?
Crazy. That's like family. So my best friend is Prodigal cousin. So I knew Prodigal daddy. I knew Prodigal grandma. Like I knew the whole family before I even met this man. And so one day we went to the lounge. It was at a hotel, and at that time he was charging. So my partner was working the door, and so I'm in there and I'm like, you know, what is this? It's a hotel. You know, I grew up in church, so I probably just got out of church. I met him up there, and I see these dudes rapping, and so one day Prodigal came to. He used to come to us because we had a group. He used to come to us all the time. Like, I'm waiting on y'all, because we did seconds. So he was like, I'm waiting on y'all. I don't know, I guess it was just something about me. And me and bro, we started rocking. And it was like Bible study and, you know, just doing life at first before music even got involved. And then, yeah, it just went from there, man. It was up from there.
For sure, man. And I also have some songs for you that I want to point out. And you just share your rhyme and reason behind them.
Okay.
The first one I want to name is Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Can't tell me nothing. Like, I don't know about you, but I know me. So that came from me switching from secular to Christian hip hop. It was like, I lost a lot of friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't gonna say lost them, but people didn't rock with me like they used to rock with me. You know what I'm saying? And so it was just like, bro, you can't, you know, like I'm gonna stand on this because of everything that I've been through, and you can't tell me God ain't real. You can't tell me, you know what I'm saying, like this ain't working. This ain't gonna work for me. Like you couldn't tell me that. You know what I'm saying? And so that's where that came from. Like it was just like, yeah, you can't tell me nothing about this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what that was.
For sure. The next one is Crazy Faith.
Man. So crazy. I was just new to you know, just actually trusting and believing, and you know, because we grew up in church. You know what I'm saying? We did this thing, but it wasn't for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it was new to actually like trust him and actually like, like take my hands off of it and believe like God gonna make a way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no money. I ain't got, but God gonna make a way. And stuff was just happening like that. And I was like, this is crazy. You know what I mean? And I had heard something on the radio and it kind of had that little vibe, and I kind of just implemented that, and then I found the beat, and it just went from there, man. It was crazy, man. That's how that works.
On the real, man. Now this next one, this one is another one that a person could hear and keep on repeat for hours. Everything in me.
So everything in me, that was a more of the newer music that I have, and that one just came from I kind of stepped away because of everything that I was dealing with. I kind of let life take me out the game almost, and I realized like I had been half-stepping with my walk, you know what I'm saying, with everything. And so it was just like God gave me everything I need to be successful in this life, and so I have to put my best effort forward from here on. Like, I can't play with this no more. I can't come out here and tell people about God and tell people this and that, and then they see me on the back end and I don't even believe what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And so that's where that came from for me. It was like the beginning of the year. It was like, you know what? I'm doing this with everything. Like, I'm giving this my all. Like I say, I made a vow to give it all that I got. So I'm gonna give my all until my all is all I got. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It's like, yeah. So that's what that is.
All right. The next one is Pressure.
Oh man, Pressure. That's one of the newer ones as well. And like I said, I was down, man. Like, I was down, and I realized that the things that I was going through weren't to break me, but to build me. And it was a learning experience, all the things that I went through, and it hurt. And they say pressure make diamonds, and you gotta go through the fire. They say all those little slogans, and it was like I felt that. You know what I'm saying? I felt that pressure on me. Because I could have quit, you know what I'm saying? I could have gave up, I could have turned around. It was pressure on me, but it was pressure to be good or pressure to be great, and I had to be great. And so the pressure to keep going, like pressure to go and get it, chasing after your dreams, the pressure that come with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All that, man, it just, man, like pressure is good and bad, and I chose to take it and use it for the good. So, I'm applying pressure now. Oh yeah.
For sure. And I just got one more, now this here is the stand-up guys anthem, Tough Skin.
Ah man, again, one of them new ones. Everything I said in Tough Skin, I meant it, and I literally was in that place. I literally was at my house, walking back and forth, just pacing through the house, like I gotta do something different. I gotta, like something gotta shake. And just like I said, holding on to my faith, like I felt like I ain't have nobody else, or I'm looking at the situations that I went through, and like I said, it didn't break me, but it built me. And so I felt like, before I was real sensitive, like certain things, everything hurt my feelings. I take everything personal, but I learned I had to get that tough skin, you know what I'm saying? Like, so certain things is like, I don't look at the people no more, because the things we facing it ain't people, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's deeper than you, you know what I'm saying? It's bigger than you. This is a test for me. I ain't worried about you, you know what I'm saying? And so I had to get that tough skin. And so, like I said, everything I mentioned in that song, it was just real life, man. Like, I was just dealing with that. I was really at home by myself. My studio at the crib was in the corner, so I'm literally looking at the wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything I'm talking about is just like, really, like, I'm thinking about my kids. Oh man, I gotta be this, I gotta be that. Just everything that I dealt with in my life at the time. And things, everybody, people probably thinking or feeling and won't say. I felt like, hey, let me get this off my chest. Let me, somebody need to hear this. So, yeah, that's where that came from.
Man, true indeed, bro. Now, here's what I really want you to talk about. Because last month, you did a thing.
Yeah.
So, last month we knew that you was headlining the Christian Lounge, but what we didn't know that you was actually headlining the 10th anniversary of the Christian Lounge.
Right.
Man, that mug was a celebrate, like Mr. Brown would say, it was a celebrate indeed. It was like a family reunion.
Yeah, for sure.
And you got up there and you represented well. Not only did you rock the stage, but folks was rocking with you.
Right.
Can you share about the impact that was made that night and your feelings, like how you felt after it happened?
Man, look, that was one of my best shows. That was like the highlight, of my whole thing. Over everything I've done, like that was different for me, and I was super nervous. And I don't really get nervous. I've been doing this since I was 8. You know what I'm saying? Like music, I've been touring, doing shows. Like I've been doing this for a while, so I don't really get nervous no more. But this one was different because I felt like God gave me something to say. Because I've been gone for a minute. Like anybody that knows, or y'all keeping up with the scene, like I was off for a minute, And I felt like this was the comeback, and I can't just come back regular, and like, I mean, it was heavy, like to make sure that I said what God told me to say. I could have just put on a regular show. I could have just rapped. I could have just, celebration. You know what I'm saying? I could have just turned up, but it was so much more to me that I make an impact. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do it for. At the end of the day, like the impact. And if we ain't impacting nobody, then we just rapping. We just like the next man. And we got enough of them, you know what I'm saying? So, it really was big. It was big, man. I don't know how else to put it, bro, but it was big, man. And for me, I felt like God showed me everything that I went through, what it was for. You know what I'm saying? Like I never, like the confidence Jones talked about. Like I knew I was good. But I just didn't feel like I'll be that, to that level. Especially when you be around church and you see ministers speak and stuff like that. I'll be like, oh, I can rap, but I can't talk.
You ain't lying,
but
bro.
to get up and talk and able to speak and to do it all in one, it was just like, well, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like I am ready for this. I can do this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to see what's next. That's how I'm
As a matter of fact, that's the question. That's the next question. So what's next? What more can we look forward to from J.Elliot?
More content. I'm working on getting some visuals done. So I just dropped 2 videos a couple months back. My guy, 89, he gonna shoot. Just like the whole Art of Wednesdays, I kind of want to take them up a notch. Instead of just being at the crib rapping. Like I kind of want to, like Toby was doing the videos, like I want to do it like that. And then of course, I'm working on my album right now, Fear, Face Everything and Rise.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm working on that right now. That's big for me, man, because like I said, I'm just putting everything out there, like. Everything that I deal with, everything that, like I said, I feel like people be dealing with, but they won't say. I'm the spokesman, so you can expect the album coming in the summertime. Yeah, man, it's up, man, it's up.
I'm trying not to laugh because you got a pair of eyes staring at you. I'm guessing they gonna hold you to everything
they got
you said.
They got to. They got to. Look, somebody told me to write a book.
Man.
Jay-Z behind the camera, he telling me I need to write a book. I'm pray on it. I'm pray about it.
Man, for sure. Well, we look forward to everything you have to present because you do make deep music. You make music folks can relate to, and that's on the real. So I'm gonna also ask you these questions. How does God inspire J.Elliot to keep moving forward?
God inspires me by showing me. Like every step of this journey that I've been on, He's shown me the next you know what I'm saying, like the next step, the next, you know, level, like a new me. So it's like, I thought I was this, and then he'll show me something else, and I'm like, oh, so then I got work to do to get to there. You know what I'm saying? And that inspires me. Or when people, you know, the feedback I get from just being wholehearted and being genuine, like the feedback I get from people is like I said, just being that spokesperson, because there's a lot of people dealing with stuff, man, and they don't speak out. You know what I'm saying? Like, or they don't know how to speak out, or they feel like they can't speak out, or whatever the case is, man. It's like that inspires me to do it. Like, you know, like I want to be that. I want to be their voice. I want to be, you know what I'm saying, that uplifting thing for people. So that's what keeps me going. That's how God inspired me.
For sure, right? And if you can inspire others, what would you say?
Be you. Get to know you. You know, don't let nobody else dictate who you are or how you move. You know, I guess I would say don't ignore the feelings on the inside. Like, you know, a lot of times, you know, we get that what they call intuition or the gut feeling and stuff like that, and then we'll second guess it. Like, you know, I tell my son all the time, like, bro, go with your first mind. Like, don't, you know. So I would tell whoever listening, man, like, don't ignore that feeling. If you feel like this ain't right, then it ain't right. If you feel like that's the move, that's the move. You know what I'm saying? Like take that and go with it. So.
For sure, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yo, if y'all listening, support these brothers, man. Right. They do not play. Support J.Jones. Support J.Elliot. Everything they doing for the Lord, man. You will not be disappointed, man. It's always amazing. They do everything in excellence, man, for the Lord. So, these same pair of eyes, they got a request, bro. They want you to drop some bars.
They want me to drop some bars.
Yeah, can you say a little something real quick?
I said, this what wholehearted stand for. And if my whole heart ain't in it, then I can't go. I'm just trying to break free, man, like I'm Django, with hopes that I could bless a couple people like I'm an angel. Ain't got no squares in my circle, I peep the angles. It's young Simba, I laugh in the face of danger. Anything the light touches, so ain't no place that I can't go. It's real rap, no cap, like a Kango. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna get, man.
That's what's up, that's what's up. Man, well, we got the Superfly Freestyle by J.Elliot coming up next. After that, we're gonna get into this Fake Food Mixdown. Well, we also have Saloso new joint with You Are Love coming up next as well. But we also gonna get into this Fake Food Mixdown. This is DJ Dr. J signing off saying much love. Remember to love God, love each other, and love yourselves. Be blessed.
See, let me tell you a little something about this storm I've been in. Seem like soon as I come out, when another storm coming in, and I start to think to myself that I wasn't born to win, or it's maybe because of the fact we was all born in sin. But they say God give it and God take it away. But why would He take what I need if I feel it's something I need? And why do I feel so alone if He said He would never leave? They tell me get on my knees, only did that when I was in need. Confessions of a sinner, just try and be a winner, whose past situations could have me cold as the winter. Life was bowling me over, no one helped me pick these pins up, like a bulletin board was pent up, reminding me of my wrongs. I mean, everyone has storms, but how long do they last? They say trouble don't last always, so eventually they gotta pass, right? Right. Increase my light just like a flashlight. My past life needed glasses because it lacked sight. Woo. Yeah. Flash flood warning, stuck in the mud and my tires turning. I can't get out of this hole that I'm in cause I ain't learning. Keep on making mistakes, keep trying to do it my way. Instead of just pray, seek his face and I see better days. Take advantage of your chances, don't take this life for granted, it's a blessing. I decided to live it the way he planned it, and he cleaned up my damage. My mind has been renewed, see I am a new creation. I might not identify with you, but I once was when you are. Right now I fell down, but thanks to his grace, you see I'm up now. Storm got crazy, I got a little lazy and start going any direction the wind swayed me. But I thank God he saved me, he stepped in and saved me. See rain, sleet or snow, no delay, see he had his way with me. Nothing too large for my God, so I keep him at the center and keep on running the guard, huh?
Cookie. I wanna eat some Oreos, playing with cars, Yu-Gi-Oh, eating some Honey Nut Cheerios. How many can I get you? 3 of those. You want the little? No, bigger O's. Mom, can you get me?
Don't you know you are loved? Don't you know you are loved? Don't you know you are loved? Don't you know you are loved?
You need somebody you can talk to. You need a shoulder you can lean on. You need somebody to confide in. You need somebody you can vent to. Just let me tell you that I got you. I know it seems like people hate you. In this world they don't stay true. I know they lie and persecute you. I have been around the world, I see evil everywhere in the heart of every man now. And the government so crooked, everybody lives so wicked. When you're real, you get a thumbs down. I be riding through the city, keep the semi riding with me in the Bible on the dashboard. I got family counting on me, got a wife praying for me, and my kids I gotta live for. Every day I see a chance, I gotta take it. When you see a broken heart, you gotta save it. Can you be the one to help somebody make it? Are you genuine or do you gotta fake it? Are you the one to give love or do you take it? Do you reject love or do you brace it? I'm from the streets where they leave you on the pavement. They don't tell you about love in the projects.
Don't you know you are loved? Don't you know you are loved? Don't you know you are loved? Don't you know you are loved?
I know it's hard out here, it ain't the same now. I know they turned on each other for a bag now. They had no father in the house, he was locked up. Tell me how you raise your kids when you locked up. I know a lot of women do it on their own now. I know it's hard on their own, but they stay down. Just know that when you see the Lord, you get a big crown. Just know that when you see the Lord, you get a big crown. Ain't no love in these streets, they don't love you. Let me be the one to tell you that I love you. That's why he died on the cross just to show you all this pain on this earth that we go through. You can give it all to God cause he knows you. If you ever need a hug, he will hold you. If you think he ain't real, let me show you. If you think he ain't real, let me show you. He can heal a broken heart cause he knows you. Gotta tell the devil leave cause he wants you. If you call Jesus' name, he gon' come through. He gon' always be the one that can save you. He can heal a broken heart cause he knows you. Gotta tell the devil leave cause he wants you. If you call Jesus' name, he gon' come through. He gon' always be the one that can save you.
Don't you know you are loved? Don't you know you are loved? Don't you know you are loved? Don't you know you are loved?
J.Jones, Finally. Come on, man, finally.
All right, bro.
Dang, where you been?
I told you I was on my way.
Oh, man, on your way. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Hey, they're out there waiting on you.
Okay.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Hey, you got everybody's attention. Everyone's watching.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, man, go out there and knock them dead.
Yeah, man, I got these, man.
Oh, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait, I got some for you. Yeah. Check this out, man. Yeah, you need to be flashy. Get their attention. Yeah, you looking good. Yeah.
No, it's not really my style, though, bro.
Hey, don't worry about that. Hey, it's gonna become your style. You getting everybody attention now. They watching you even more.
You sure, man?
I'm positive.
All right, bro.
All right, let's go, man.
All right.
He's ready.
Hey, J.Jones! Why you late?
Sir. I got a question about the blood cell.
J.Jones.
What's up?
Hey, I got a question.
Hey, everybody calm down. We're going to go ahead and call this meeting to order. The Bless Up press conference is about to start right now.
J.Jones.
First question.
The name of your first album was titled Rededicated. Why did you choose to name this album The Bless Up?
Good question. I chose to name this album The Bless Up because I want to highlight the importance of putting God first in everything we do. The come up is temporary, but the bless up is forever. Next question.
J.Jones.
Spirit-led TV. J.Elliot, how was it working with J.Jones on The Bless Up?
Man, it was dope, man. Bringing a different sound that you ain't never heard before, man. And it's really just a blessing, man, just to work with this brother, man. Next question.
Next question right here.
Mr. Jones, James Travis from Watch God Work TV. I see you got the chain on. So how well did you think the Bless Up was going to sell?
Yeah, we weren't really worried about numbers. Our main focus is just impact. We really want to impact people with the music. We wasn't really focused on numbers. Next question.
This question's for J.Elliot. Do we have any new music coming on the way?
Of course, man. I'm working on a project right now. It should be here late summer, early winter. And if you don't have it, Wholehearted is also out right now, man, on SoundCloud and all the other outlets. Next question.
Next question.
Hey, Mr. Jones, what audience are you seeking to reach?
We really didn't have a specific audience, like a select people that we wanted to reach, because we want to reach everybody. We don't want our music to be in a box or limited to anything. Next question. Next question.
Mr. J. Jones, so the Bless Up is doing so well. You have the Bless Up World Tour coming soon. You also have your clothing line, Hill City, coming up. I mean, the only thing left to ask is, how does it feel to be famous?
I don't want to be famous.
I tell him I don't wanna be famous. I don't wanna be famous. Just remember his name, I'm nameless. Yeah, I don't wanna be famous. I tell him I don't wanna be famous. Nah, I don't wanna be famous. Just remember his name, I'm nameless. Yeah, I don't wanna be famous.
Yeah, famous, what you make it. So when I get it, I give it to God. On the day that I make it to heaven, he gon' look at me and tell me good job. Look in my eyes, I've been to Jesus, I came out my mama. I ain't gon' change when I get some more dollars. Ain't trying to get rich cause I'm rich in the Father. My king is a lion, Hakuna Matata.
I tell him I don't wanna be famous. I don't wanna be famous. Just remember his name, I'm nameless. Yeah, I don't wanna be famous. I tell him I don't wanna be famous. Nah, I don't wanna be famous. Just remember his name, I'm nameless. Yeah, I don't wanna be famous.
Yeah, covered like blankets. What was you thinking? Don't wanna be famous. But if it come, I'ma run with it like an Olympian training. Gold on my neck and it's dangling. I got a target, I'm aiming. Keep it 100 like Franklin. Still I ain't changing. Get on that stage and that faith I proclaim it. Painting the picture, I want you to frame it. Hang it. All I see is God on the cross. Everything I gain, I'ma count it as a loss. To live is Christ, to die is gain. Either way it go, I'ma let him know. Every day I rep the name. I don't really care if you don't understand me. From the way that I dress to the way that I speak, I'ma be me to the day that I see a light to my path, to the left to my feet. It's It's easy to rap just so I get to shine, but if I wanna live, then I gotta die. It's blood on my head, you can't pay me no mind. I do it for God, he put life in my line. I planted a seed that's gonna grow from the ground. It's gonna grow to a tree that can stand in the drought. God in my spot, I just follow the dots. He gon' raise me up if I keep him on top.
I tell him I don't wanna be famous. I don't wanna be famous. Just remember his name, I'm nameless. Yeah, I don't wanna be famous. I tell him I don't wanna be famous. Nah, I don't wanna be famous. Just remember his name, I'm nameless. Yeah, I don't wanna be famous.
Yeah, I ain't looking for fame, just wanna maintain. And I ain't living for change, man, cause things change. I ain't rushing cause I'm driving in my own lane. When the time come, I'm just shaking up the whole game. Still got the blood running through my big vein. New mind frame, had to get up out the fast lane. They just wanna see me in the box like some low man. Had to switch it up and get some range in my domain. They don't mention Muhammad, they ain't coming for Buddha. They just mentioning Jesus because they know he the ruler. They be saying anything just to get to the jeweler. Then they spit that manure and try to say it's a rumor. Boy, they act like they knew us, but turn into an intruder. Boy, that ain't nothing but Judas, they couldn't pay me to do it. I know Jesus the truest, he brought me out of the sewer. Gave up my old ways and he making me newer. When the lights on, put Christ on. This ain't just for a night, boy, I'm talking lifelong. Not big time, but I get my shine on. Cause he took my whole life and he dipped it in chrome. I'ma stay low in the post like Malone. I lost my top and they tell me I'm gone. God in my city and I'ma put on. They almost stay on me just like my cologne.
I tell him I don't wanna be famous.